Combined operations with fractions. Today we'll review how to solve complex fractions. They look complicated, but all you really need to do is look at each part individually. Then it's simple. We need to copy each part and make small modifications each time. First, let's make a copy. Okay, great. Now we need to find the common denominator of 4 and 5, which is 20. For the first number, we find the numerator by dividing 20 by 4 times 3, which is 15. Then we do the same operation for the second number. 20 divided by 5 times 2 is 8. Now this operation is the same as the previous one, except instead of different denominators, they have the same denominator. Then we can simply do 15 minus 8 because they both have the same denominator. We'll do that later. Another easy thing we can do is put a 1 under the 2 because 2 is a whole number, which means it has a denominator of 1. This operation is also easy because it says 1 minus 4 over 5, which is 1 over 5 or 1/5. Then we can continue to simplifying. Now this operation on the top. We need to change 2 over 1 to have a common denominator of 5. To find the numerator, we multiply 5 by 2 to get 10. The other calculation we did was 15 minus 8 to get 7. So here we have a 7. Now it's becoming much more simplified. Okay, this one is easy. We just multiply 2 times 1, which is 2, and then 1 times 5, which is 5, to get 2 over 5. Now, because these two fractions have the same denominator of 5, we can do 4 minus 2 and get 2 over 5. We can also simplify this one. 10 minus 1 is 9, which is 9 over 5. Now we can cross multiply these fractions. 7 times 5 is 35. And 20 times 9 is 180. Then again, 3 times 5, 15. And 5 times 2 is 10. Even though this fraction has the same denominator, we know that we need to cross multiply here. So now we need to divide these fractions, which means, of course, we need to cross multiply. So here they are, ready to be cross multiplied, but first let's simplify them so the calculations are easier. Okay, now for the final part. 7 times 2 is 14, and 36 times 3 is 108. Because they're both even numbers, we can simplify both the numerator and the denominator by 2. So we get, in the end, when we divide by 2, 7 over 54, which is our final answer.